Well, Richard, welcome.
Hey John, how's it going? How's everyone in Northern Ireland doing today?
Very good, I'm sure. Good. Listen, the last time you were here, of course, we watched you play that brilliant gig at Belsonic with Liam that night.
Oh yeah. Sensational night. Beautiful night. And actually, do you know what was really inspiring was the amount of young people there who I reckon hadn't even seen, I don't think some of them had heard those songs live before.
Yeah.
Whether it be Liam's or mine, you know what I mean? So it was a very inspiring time, and I love that city, and I had a nice walk around the centre of town. You just have like this sort of empathy with, I don't know what it is. It's like Glasgow, Belfast, Mexico City, Buenos Aires, Santiago. You know what I mean? There's just a little vibe there that I can't explain it, but I just do have this feeling. So at the moment, I'm trying to set up the show for Belfast. At the moment, we got Dublin one on, but I'm definitely doing a standalone Belfast show.
Oh, nice one. That's great news. But speaking of Belfast, what about these bill posters of you? I've seen them round town. You outside George Best's house.
When the Verve won the Brit Awards, George I'd never got to see George play. Obviously, I'm too young, but I'm a United fan, and he's the first rock and roll footballer. He was a genius. He played like a musician, right? He was an artist, and there's only one George Best. And when George, basically, we made them film us from a different venue on the night of the Brits, and George presented me with the Brit Award for the Verve, right? And I couldn't believe it. It was just such an honour, because if I hadn't done music, of course, like many kids out there, I would have loved to have played. But if I'd played, I would have loved to have played with his spirit. And George was as close to like a great musical performer as, as we've seen in a way. So to be on his street, right, and even when I was on the street, I'm like, oh my God, man, he might have like kicked a ball against this curb.
Of course.
So the billboards are up there to like, it's double respect. I'm like, hats off, thanks George, thanks for the inspiration, the Belfast boy, you know what I mean?
Of course I do, yeah. It's great to have you back with new music as well. I'm loving the tracks that I've heard from Natural Rebels so far.
Honestly, this is like, there is a banquet in that album to come, so thank you very much.
I love that one. When I think to myself, I love that song. Actually, no, I love that one better. I can't wait for the full thing.
Thank you, man, because I think in a way Urban Hymns was a bit like that. It was like, nah, but Bittersweet's my favourite, and then someone would say, no way, Sonnet, and then someone would say, nah, Velvet Morning, and then someone may say, no, Weeping Willow, that's mine. Or then someone would get, no way, One Day is the tune.
No, Catching the Butterfly, that's the tune.
Yeah, that is a great tune. So you know what I'm saying? And I think an album can be like that. The more and more we're told that albums are dead as a sort of piece of work, you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing my damn best to do my best and to design or whatever I'm doing, create the best I can. And when my fans buy it or download it or whatever they do, they have now bought something for life. It's got a lifetime guarantee on my stuff. So if I'd given you a lifetime guarantee back in 97 on Lucky Man, the guarantee's still there.
It sure is.
You haven't grown out of it. I think that's the thing with Natural Rebel is we're going all over the place, but it's stitched together by my soul. That's the one line that runs through it, is my voice.
Well, look, I know you have to go. We could talk all week, as you know.
Listen, man, I could get on a plane right now. Walk into the centre of Belfast. We could start off, and I reckon we could find food and shelter all the way to John O'Groats, right? And that's just from songs. And name me any of those other mugs who've gone the different direction who could do that. They'd be ran out of town, some of them. So that's where it's at. So all my Belfast people, I love you, and I'm trying to sort this gig out. And when it happens, I'm going to rip the roof off the place.
Richard, we look forward to the show in Belfast. Can't wait,
mate. Can't wait, John. See you there, mate. Take care, mate.
Take care, man. Bye-bye.
Love and peace to you all, mate. Bye-bye.